Why most people stay middle class. Have you ever felt like you're running on a financial treadmill? You work harder, earn more, upgrade your life a little, and then realize you're still in the exact same spot, just with more expensive bills. The reality is that most people aren't poor, nor are they struggling in the traditional sense, but they are trapped in something more dangerous: comfortable poverty. They have a decent salary and a nice apartment, but no real way out because they're held captive by the very cost of maintaining that lifestyle. In this video, we're breaking down 15 reasons why most people never escape the middle class and the hidden mechanics keeping you stationary while the world moves forward. Welcome to Stratum. Number 1. You're stuck in the earned income trap. Every institution, from schools to society, prepares you for a single economic role: the employee. You're taught how to be employable, how to follow instructions, and how to remain reliable, rather than how to create and capture value. The fundamental mistake starts when you confuse making money with making progress. A salary leads to a promotion, and a promotion leads to a fancier title, but structurally, nothing changes. You're still trading time for non-scalable income. Number 2. Lifestyle inflation hits as soon as your income rises. The biggest psychological trap is thinking you're improving your quality of life when you're actually just raising the bar for the bare minimum. Every time your income increases, the world offers you a more comfortable version of your current life: better food, a sleeker phone, a larger apartment. This comfort is a velvet cage. It kills the urge to build ownership because you feel like you're doing well. Number 3, you're taxed on your hard work, not on your wealth. The tax system is designed to hit wage income the hardest because it's the government's most trackable and predictable revenue source. Meanwhile, asset owners live by an entirely different set of rules. They can decide when to take income, how to classify it, and reinvest profits before taxes are ever applied. You pay high taxes not because you make a lot of money, but because your income is the easiest thing to tax. Number 4. Prioritizing stability over optionality. Stability creates a false sense of security, but in a volatile world, it's actually the greatest risk. When your entire life depends on one income stream, one skill set, and one economic assumption, you become incredibly fragile. The middle class optimizes for a world that no longer exists, while the wealthy optimize for optionality, the ability to pivot without their lives falling apart. Number 5. You use debt for consumption instead of accumulation. Most people experience debt as something that borrows from their future to pay for present comfort: credit cards, car loans, installments. This is consumer debt. It makes the bank your landlord until the final payment is made. Conversely, the wealthy use debt to acquire things that appreciate or generate cash flow, using it as leverage to multiply their efforts. Number 6. You're too far from the flow of capital. Money behaves differently depending on where you stand. If you're far from the capital, you earn slowly, by the hour or by the project. If you're close to it, you see how it's deployed, how decisions are made, and how value is created at scale. Those who move the fastest financially position themselves where the money flows: in high investment industries, expansion projects, or around capital allocators. Number 7. You lack purposeful time poverty. Most jobs aren't designed around results, but around presence. You have to be there even if the task is done. Then there's the mental load, the fatigue and burnout from decision fatigue. When your time and energy are entirely consumed by maintaining your life, you have no bandwidth left to redesign it. You react to your days instead of proactively creating your future. A quick break. Before we continue, we want to share a tool that can help you break these barriers: the Stratum app. We built it to level the playing field, giving you mentorship from world-class experts in business, psychology, and wealth management. If you want to learn how to build ownership and think like the 1%, download the Stratum app at stratum.com/app. If you scan the QR code on your screen right now, you'll get 25% off your yearly membership. Investing in yourself is the only investment that never gets eroded by inflation or taxes. Now, back to our list. Number 8, you view income as the end goal. A monthly paycheck is one of the most dangerous addictions because it soothes short-term pain while creating long-term dependency. You start making decisions based on protecting the next check rather than building equity. But income has a ceiling and is linear. It never has the compounding effect of asset ownership. Number 9, you solve $10 problems with $100 time. Smart people who stay poor often undervalue their own time. You spend all day fixing something yourself instead of replacing it, or drive 30 minutes to save a few bucks on a purchase. That's not saving. That's being stuck in a low-leverage mindset, trading your most precious asset, time, for the smallest possible return. Number 10, waiting for absolute certainty before acting. Certainty is what you see after the opportunity has already been milked dry. The system doesn't reward those who are right too late. It rewards those who are early enough when the path is still blurry. By the time you wait for all the risks to disappear, the massive upside has disappeared with them. Number 12, you live in a loop of people at the same level. Environment dictates your standards. If everyone around you has the same type of job, the same problems, and the same goals, that becomes your invisible ceiling. Everything changes when you walk into rooms where people are operating at a higher level, where what you consider impossible is their daily standard.
As you can see,
Number 13, you optimize your life to not be poor, instead of be rich. There is a massive shift in mindset here. When you optimize to not be poor, you avoid risk, play defense, and cling to what you have. But wealth is built by playing offense, taking asymmetric risks where the loss is capped but the upside is infinite. Number 14, you treat education as a finished phase. Many think a degree is a lifetime insurance policy, but in the modern economy, skills depreciate faster than ever. If you stop learning how to create new value the moment you leave school, you are effectively volunteering to be left behind by reality. Number 15, you lack a true burning hunger. Wanting money is common, but refusing to be poor is rare. Most people just wish they were wealthy, yet they sleep soundly every night with their current reality. Wealth doesn't come from wishes. It comes from a long string of uncomfortable choices made when the goal becomes emotionally urgent, not just intellectually appealing. Escaping the middle class isn't an overnight event. It's the result of breaking every link in a system designed to keep you still. You don't need to flee the system. You just need to stop playing the role it assigned to you. Grab a notebook and ask yourself one honest question. Are you building a machine for freedom, or are you just busy decorating your own cage? The answer will determine where you are 10 years from now. Thank you for spending time with Stratum today. If this video provided value to you, please leave a like and don't forget to check out the Stratum app to start your self-upgrade. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.